Hi you guys, I just wanted to do a quick first impression on these hot rollers. They're the Remington Ionic rollers, and I've been wanting to try hot rollers for a very long time because for my wedding coming up we are trying different styles and I am changing hair color every couple months and it's damaging my hair, so I wanted to try something a little less crazy, a little less so strong on my hair, and I thought maybe I should give hot rollers a try. Maybe they're the same amount of damage, but I did think that I should just give it a try and see. Maybe I would notice a difference when it came to how strong it would be on my hair. This one slipped off. As you can see, they are kind of slippy, but this is a first impression, so this is the stuff I need you to see. If you wiggle, if they're gonna fall off, I want you to see these kind of things. It comes in this cute little case, super cute. I have it plugged in. It has a little light that turns red. It's white on the bottom. It comes with 3 colors: pink, white, and this black one. You can barely see it because the bottom is black, but it is a black one. The black one is the smallest one, and it comes with the clips. And the clips are easier just because they correspond with the color: pink, black, and white. And it is easier. I will tell you that I have learned already. This is the first time trying it. And these white rollers, you do have to use them with either a lot of hair or you're going to have to smush them. Since they're plastic, you can kind of just smush them to make them a little smaller. And you can, if you can get them to a smaller size to where they get a really strong grip, that's perfect. But if you can't and you feel like they keep slipping, then you can just clip on a pink roller. Nothing happens to the pink roller. You can clip it on just to make sure, just to make sure it's a little tighter on the curler, to make sure that it doesn't come off. I have figured out this first time using it that this white one, you will see it has a little dot on the top. There, you can see it's a little dot. It comes red when they're cold. The little dot is red and it changes colors to let you know that they're already hot. I was thinking maybe it was going to turn white, but it turned pink, and I thought that was cool. They let you know. It comes with a manual. On the manual it does say that it takes 3 minutes for them to heat up, so I was like, oh well, that's cool. 3 minutes isn't that long. I thought it was going to be a lot longer, but it wasn't that bad. And I really hope this works. I really want to try it. It is the first time trying it, and practice does make perfect. But we'll see how they work the first time using it. So I left these 2 sections that I did not do, just because I wanted to show you guys how it is. I like to curl my hair back. So I am trying to figure it out how it is using these rollers. I will try doing this top bang set for you first, and I have figured out if you do have layers, you should really try getting it like in the middle. Well, since this hair is a lot longer and I did get a good like chunk of hair, you could get away with using the white one. And what you do, well, what I did was I curled it back and I got it in the middle, like where if you have layers, start where your layers start, fold this part back, and let the rest of your hair control the layers so they don't fall out. Figured it out very quick. My layers started popping out everywhere and I was like, no. But that's pretty much it. You just start from the middle where your layers start and then roll them in and then just roll it back. And we'll see how that technique works in a little bit, if it worked well. And then this one, I wanted to do one on the top so you can see how that's done, and just one on the side. Actually, this one, maybe I can get away with using 2. Let's see. Let me use a little tiny black one. A black one. Start where your layers start, just so they're not rolling around. And pop it in. Oops. And just, as you can see, you just pop it. They're like this. And you just pop it in. There you go. This section right here, this is the second time it falls. I tried doing it with a white one. But this section is, I guess, very, just got this tiny bit of hair, and I should have got a lot more. With these rollers, if your hair is very thin, my hair is very thin, I did figure out already that you have to use, if your hair is thin, use a lot more hair on your rollers, or use just the smaller ones. When I was buying them, I really did like want to get the bigger kind, like the fatter ones, but I couldn't, just because I know that my hair right now is very tiny, and my hair is very tiny right now, and I did figure out that using the tiny ones might work a lot easier on my hair. Right now you might be able to see the curls. If I got a big fat one, then I don't think you'd be able to see a full curl, because my hair is barely like right here. It's really not that long yet. So for now I am going to be stuck using the tiny ones just until my hair grows. But this is another section that I have here, and I'm going to use another pink one. Bring it to where your layers start. I curled it back, and then I just rolled it all the way back. And then I just pop on the little clippies are actually really quick to clip, and I know I look insane at the moment, but this is how it looks. I look fabulous. But this is how it looks so far. You do wait. I know that you have to wait till the rollers fully cool down. Most of them I've had on for like, I want to say like 10 minutes. You should leave them on till they're fully cold. You can feel them around to see if they're fully cold. And I know there's people who take them off starting from like the bottom up, the top bottom. The way I'll probably take them off is like the first ones I put on, I'll take off like first. That way, because I know that those I've had on longer, and those will probably be more colder than the ones. If I'm going to start from the top and work my way to the bottom, I'm obviously not going to take off the bottom first and work my way to the top, because those have had them on less longer. And there's people who say like that's how you take them off, but I wouldn't do that. Like, I want the curl to be good, so I'm going to start with the first ones because they've been there longer. So when I start, I'll probably take off this one because this was the first one, and I'll probably work my way around and find it until I take them all off completely to the last one. It doesn't have to be in perfect order, but I do think it should be to the point where you don't take off the ones you've had on for like 2 minutes first. So for being the first time, it did take me maybe like less than 5 minutes, so I guess that's good. The time is a lot better with this than with a curling iron, so I like that. And I like that at this time I could be putting on my makeup, I could be getting dressed, I could be doing anything in the world. Meanwhile, it's setting. If you're a mom, you could be with the kids, getting them dressed, doing their hair, and it does save a lot of time, a lot of hands-free. And to take them off, you do notice that it does not take a long time. You just have to take off the clip and then just ease out the roller, and your curl should already be set, so it doesn't really take that long of a time. And that's pretty much it. If you do have layers, you might notice them popping out, but like I said, that one I probably didn't do the way I told you. Then you get the section to where it starts the layers. You roll that around the roller just to make sure your layers sit in there, and then roll it inwards so that the rest of your hair just keeps the layers inside, like I did with this one. This is like bangs, and these you can barely see like my highlights in there, so that's good. I got the middle part, rolled it in where your what is it called, where your layers start, and then just use the rest and bring it inward. But this was really cute. I thought the box was amazing. I loved that it did come with like the colored clips. That way I know which one I'm using. And the rollers do get super hot. I did not expect it at all. And it does have the little silver little ball bearing type thing on the bottom, just so you can have them inside, and that's the part that heats up all the core of the roller. And they don't really bother me like to have on. Like if I was lying down, I guess, to watch TV, I don't think they'd bother me that much. I don't know if I'd sleep with them, like if I'd be that comfortable, but if you're somebody that's comfortable with it, then why not? I know the longer you keep them on, the better the curl will come out. So go for it. If you can do that and you can sleep with them, see if it makes that much of a difference in the morning. You can experiment with them and see. I will probably try that one day to see how it looks. But this is really how it looks. I was trying to figure out if it's easier to clip in, if I clip the clip through the side or if I clip it to the front. I do find that it does wiggle anyway. Like I clipped it probably like this. Oops. Probably like this, and it probably felt like this. So I really don't know. And if I clip it like this, I don't think it'd stay there. But I mean, they're rollers. In the beginning, my main concern was like, I don't want to look like Goldilocks. Like, I don't want curls, 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 like, everywhere. So when they started falling a little bit, I was like, oh, that's perfect. Because, like, it'll be straight, then I'll have the curl. It'll be straight, then I'll have a curl. And I like that because that's how I usually style my hair. And I do have extensions. So maybe I'll try them out on the extensions to see if they work or the extensions take them. If you want to see that, let me know. Because I think I'd want to try that to see if it works. But yeah, for my first time using it, I didn't think it was that hard. I thought it was going to be a lot harder and a lot more mess. But I thought it was okay. Just the ones that do slip out, I did put them back in. Maybe I'm not doing something completely right. But I mean, it's our first time. Why not try it? We're going to mess up. We're going to figure it out. So we'll see. Let me just start taking them off. Which ones did I put on? Almost first. All right, let me try taking. Let me see. Let me try taking these off. Oh my gosh! Cuties! Look! Oh, this is so cute. I died a little bit. But this is adorable. Oh, let me mention that inside the thing, the tray, as you can see, the circles, they are sized to the rollers. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, oh, then how am I going to know when I take them off which one to put where? Maybe it doesn't heat up right. But they are sized. If you try to put the white one and like a black one, obviously it's not going to fit because the black ones are tiny. The pink one will fit very loose and the white one. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yes, oh my god, let me show you. How cute are these curls? I died. Okay. Like, this is a bigger curl, so we'll see how that one took. Oh, look, it's super curly. It came out like a perfect little curl. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look, it came out like a perfect. Little buddy wants to get in the way. There you go. Like, it came out like a perfect curl. How cute is that? I love these things.